What's going on, everybody? Burger Creations back here with another video. And before we get into anything, I just want to remind you guys that my Etsy shop is now open. Choose your crewmates now by going to www.etsy.com/shop/burgercreations. You can choose between black, blue, red, and orange, or even a gray form if you want to make a crewmate any color that you want. Just get it for $9.99 today for the colors and $6.99 for the gray one. Also use discount code SUS for 10% off your purchase. Make sure you guys go check it out, show us some love, and again, thank you so much for all the support. Now back to your video. Alright, so today we are 3D printing things from one of the amazing games currently very popular right now, which is Among Us. Among Us is honestly a really fun game. I played it a lot since this came out, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos on it, and it's honestly became one of my favorite games to play right now. I mean, I still play Madden 21 a bit, and also I've been playing the Age of Empires Definitive Editions as they were just re-released. But overall, Among Us has just been one of those games that I'm having so much fun on, and I absolutely love. And it's like so easy because I play a lot on my phone, so I don't even need my computer anymore. So if I'm out and I'm waiting for somebody or something, or I'm with my girlfriend, we're a little bored and we need something to do, we'll just pop on Among Us and just play and have fun. So because of how much fun I had, I definitely wanted to do some 3D prints based around Among Us because it's just something I love, and I like creating stuff that I love and enjoy. So today I'm looking to do 3 different creations for Among Us. I know, I've only ever done 1 in a video, but today we're going to do 3. My goal is to try to cut out some of the time-lapse times, so I still have some time-lapses, but cut out the time-lapse time and get more quality prints and more stuff for you guys to enjoy. So let me know down in the comments below if you rather this format where I do more prints and kind of show less time of how I create it, or you rather me show you more of how I create it, like longer, like the 3D printing time lapses and spray painting and all the preparing time lapses. So let me know which one you prefer down in the comments below. Either 1, more time lapses to show the construction of products, or 2, more products in general. But anyway, so the 3 prints I'm thinking of doing, the first one is one of the imposter kills. So this print is based off of when you get killed by an imposter, the one with the long tongue that like shoots out. So this print I found on Thingiverse, and I thought it was really cool. It's printed in 3 sections. 1 is the imposter himself, 2 is the crewmate, and then the 3rd is the actual tongue that goes through the crewmate. So you can kind of paint the imposter, paint the crewmate, and paint the tongue, and then you basically put it together, putting the tongue in the imposter and putting the tongue through the crewmate. I just thought it was kind of one of those really cool prints to have. It's something that I just want on one of my shelves because it's just pretty dope. The second print we're going off of is going to be the ghost. Probably the second most popular, I guess, image from Among Us, besides just like the crewmate figure, is actually the ghost. And because we all die a lot in Among Us, either by getting voted off or getting killed by one of the imposters. So I wanted to kind of replicate this and create my own ghost, because I think doing an Among Us ghost is just cool. So I also found this print on Thingiverse, and it's a decent amount of print. I haven't tested any of these prints besides the last one, so I'm hoping they come out good, but no matter what, we're rolling with it. So you guys know if it's a good file or not. And lastly, I want to do a generic crewmate, but I'm not just going to do my usual size, which is what I'm selling on my Etsy shop, which you can find at etsy.com/shop/burgercreations, but rather I want to do a huge crewmate. So basically, I'm going to max out the size volume of this printer to make the largest crewmate I can. I bought a whole new roll of filament just for this, 1,000 kilograms of black PLA filament by everyone. So I just bought this to make sure I don't run out of filament. I think it's going to take up about 523 grams. Just huge, a little ridiculous, and just funny overall. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into creating and let's build us some Among Us figures. Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? I barely can fit in this shot without not being able to show off my stuff. That's better. Alright guys, we finally finished up, and whew, I think these models came out pretty damn good. So starting off with probably the smallest model is the Ghost model, which is this guy. So the Ghost model overall came out pretty decent, I would say. The curves on the back definitely flow nicely. The only thing I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like it. To me, maybe because it's not like semi-translucent, maybe it's not semi-translucent, or like it's not actually floating, or I don't know, but I'm not in love with this model set. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Now the second model we got is the Imposter Kill. And man, I love this model. So I think this model came out super cool and super clean. I did mess up on the paint job. I was rushing a bit, as you can see right here on the back. I got a little bit of silver, and also the orange spray paint overall just wasn't up to my personal perfection. Besides that, I'm definitely satisfied with the print overall. I think it's a really cool print to do, especially if you're an Among Us fan. The tongue going right through the crewmate's head is awesome. Also, I was debating whether to put the red and the white in the mouth. I was looking through a lot of pictures trying to find, and I decided to go with it, do the white teeth with the red, and I think it paid off. I think it definitely gives the model more definition, and it just makes it cleaner and way better looking. So definitely would recommend that. Maybe even doing a little bit of black around the outside. But yeah, overall this model, extremely impressed with. I think the only thing I would do different is print it a little bit bigger. I did this in stock size, so the way it comes on Thingiverse, and definitely would enlarge it a bit. So now our final model that we printed is this massive crewmate. And literally, as a size comparison, here is my head, and here is the crewmate. I mean, this thing actually weighs about 1.2 pounds, and it is thick of plastic. It's actually crazy. But this crewmate is basically my crewmate that I sell on the Etsy shop.com, except extremely blown up. So like, this is the small figure, and this is the large figure. It's almost like, you know, like it's crazy in size comparison. I mean, here is a shot that I did with the model and basically a regular size can. Here is the model next to a regular size water bottle. It's taller than a water bottle. I mean, this thing is just massive. And it's one of these things that's like, never would really probably print it unless you had a YouTube channel. Because really, no one really needs this big of a model. But at the same time, if you can have it, why not? And this is, I believe I might be able to do a little bit bigger. Obviously I can do wider, but this, I believe, is the tallest my printer can do. This model was, I think, about a little over 600 grams of filament, so I literally bought a whole roll just for this model to do this, and because I knew I would run out. It took over a day. I think it was a day and 14 hours of straight printing. This was about, I think, 3 or 4. It was a coat of primer, about two coats of the blue spray paint, with actually 2 coats of just silver acrylic paint to go over the visor. And I think this turned out amazing. I mean, look at it. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, here is a decent sized JBL speaker, and it's still taller than that. This was definitely one of the more fun projects. Funner's not a word. More fun projects I've done. Besides, like the hand saddle blaster was definitely cool. Took a little bit more effort, but this is one of the ones where it's like, it's just big and it's a little goofy and laughable. Because again, why the hell would you have this big of a crewmate? It's like when you see the extra large Funko Pops in like Target or whatever. You know you don't need it, but at the same time, you kind of want it. Look, you can put your little friend up there. Anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked this format better, where I did 3 different models and showed a little bit less of the creating part, let me know down in the comments below. If you're excited for next Friday or next video, also let me down in the comments below. Make sure you go check out my Etsy shop. That's etsy.com/shop/burgercreations. Follow me on Instagram. It's a great way to get up to date on videos and also just see different things with cool projects that I'm working on. I hope you all enjoyed, guys. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you put those notification bells so you guys get notified the next time I post. And if you're not a fan of notifications like myself, because you get so many, just know every Friday at 5 p.m. I'll have a new video in your inbox. So make sure you look out, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Also, have a happy and safe Halloween. And that's been it, guys.